I love ensuring that all students are empowered with literacy. I can travel the world in a book. I can do everything. But if I can't read, what are my options?
Options are everything. I know that Reading in Motion, along with these schools that they've been a part of, have helped open the options that these kids have.
The most valuable area that they can learn is to read. Because if you can read, you can expose yourself to the world.
When I became a teacher about 20 years ago, the school has gotten a grant to participate with Whirlwind back then. That it became Reading in Motion now. So when I became the principal, it was just normal that we're going to continue our partnership with Reading in Motion.
I was born in Mexico. I came when I was 6 years old. I started first grade. Coming from a foreign country and being submerged to all English classroom was really hard on me. Reading in Motion is really great because it teaches students in both languages. So if we have newcomers, we can still teach them.
I had a student in the kindergarten class. Marisol's cousins' parents spoke English to her. Marisol's parents did not. They lived in the same household. Victoria would get 10 out of 10 on all of her sight work testing. Marisol couldn't because she couldn't understand the language. She struggled. And by the end of the program, Marisol was the top reader.
In the inner city where I grew up at, reading wasn't really encouraged. It wasn't until I started at what is now Reading in Motion, but it was called Whirlwind All-Stars. I really fell in love with it when I really realized how important that reading really was. It's because it's your life. You know, if you don't know how to read, you can't get anywhere.
Without Reading in Motion, students are definitely set back. They don't have that foundation. It's going to affect them for the rest of the year after year. Through college, I mean, I wasn't a great reader. I struggled through reading. Versus had I had Reading in Motion, it'd be crystal clear.
Because they were successful in the kindergarten classroom, that guides them to be successful in life. A lot of our 8th grade students are being accepted to these great schools. And it all started with Reading in Motion.
The experience that I have when I'm able to sit across from a student that needs that extra time and I watch them light up and I watch their confidence and I have the opportunity to be a part of that brings me so much joy.
These kids that we've worked with, you know, over the years have found their place in the world.
I joined an extended family, which I never thought that I had. Just wanting to be there, just to be loved, just to be accepted. So whether you're still participating, you're part of the program or not, we still will support you.
These students at this level have the opportunity to either move forward or not. Those students that don't get the intervention, their future is what we hear about when we look at the news every day. It's what we read about.
Working with them day through day and then having those parent-teacher conferences, all I get is nothing but good feedback from the parents. It's all because of Reading in Motion.
Thank you for Reading in Motion and congratulations on your 35th anniversary. Hold up!